Today, the church is hosting an event called the Every Child Symposium. So we've got people from all across the state of Indiana in the foster care system coming in today for keynote speakers, breakout sessions, and panel discussions. Should be an interesting day. We're rocking the CL3 for front of house. We've got the CL1 for monitors. We had one engineer who intended to be here today, and as they were on their way here, they had car trouble. So I came in hot this morning. We quickly got a couple of microphones, and we got our first speaker up on stage. And that is going to be the recipe all day today. One speaker, one breakout session after another.
Rights in our hands. We almost have voting rights in our hands. We have got to persevere, which means that we've got to
We've got some parallel compression, it looks like here, not by my design.
for one of courage. And I'm standing here. The stories that you all encounter on a regular basis. The stories of abuse, the stories of trauma.
Musical selection today was on point. We kept it pretty simple, scaled back, and it's always good to see some crowd participation.
Now let's do what the songs is people. People from every nation and tongue, from generation to generation, we worship you. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. We worship you for who you are. One more time, everyone.
Taking a look at our EQ selection here. These JBL VRXs, they are just weird in this room. All right, now that our music selection is over with, it's time to prep for our next breakout session with a speaker or two. And later on in the evening, I know I have a session with 5 microphones being used, so I'm gonna find... So I'm just getting those 5 microphones cleaned, batteries changed, prepped, ready to go. Now that all 5 microphones are ready to go, I'm able to just patiently wait for the session to start. Anytime I can work ahead, I love working ahead. On this break, I'm getting everything I need done for the last speaker of the evening. Now I'm solid.
Hey. Check 1. Hey, 1. Hey. 1, 2, 2. 1.
These ULX mics sound great. However, the AA's that power them are getting old. We really need to look for a rechargeable solution. My initial thought was the charging docks. However, I can only find those in banks of 2, so only 2 mics per dock. And one of those mics doesn't get put back on the dock, then we're in trouble. So I guess I'm thinking of a charging bank of 8 rechargeable batteries and doubling up to have 40 batteries in order, so that way we always have a spare for any microphone needed. What do you guys think? What would you do? We finished our morning service and then we did one breakout session. So now we are going to start another breakout session here in just a couple of moments. I had to get our 4 microphones pulled together for our panel that is later today. I think we're good to go. They just handed a mic off. That's not the one I want them to use, but okay. He has a mic. You gave him 18? Okay.
She's keeping the one she just used.
That'll work.
Okay.
That'll work. I can do that. So we're about to start a second breakout, just 2 microphones, both ULX-D 4Ds, I think, are the receivers, and we've got ULX-D 4 transmitters. I can't remember if that's what they are. ULX-D 2s. Bro, look at this one. Like, somebody with some claws is chipping the paint on this. Isn't that wicked? Like, this is the only one that I've seen like that. Whoever uses wireless 6, you need to do something. That's a little rough. CD. Let's go CD. Come on. Okay. We've got somebody with a mic in hand. And session 2 begins.
And bless his heart, he was like, well, that's nice.
Our second breakout session of the day, easy 2 people talking. We're killing it. I've got microphones ready for our panel, our last breakout session of the evening.
And so
table for our session is set.
It really just means I am helping move forward and grow our family advocacy ministry, which we call our family.
Our final keynote speaker finally made it on stage.
In your home, you know you did it. That's thank
And with another event successfully finished without any issues, I was very surprised. I thought this was going to be much more in depth. We've been slow on YouTube because there's simply just not a lot going on here in Indiana. However, we have plenty of things in the works, and in the next upcoming weeks, we've got a lot of things going down. We've got a lot of things happening. See you soon. Stay tuned.